Today I'm going to show you how to load an RZ67. The RZ67 is a 6x7 camera, therefore meaning that each roll of 120 film will give you 10 photos. One thing that you would want to pay attention to is where is the dark slide. You can either load your RZ, whether it is connected to the camera as it is like this, or you can remove the back and be able to do it by itself. Personally, I actually usually just do mine on, but it is possible to just take that off. As you can see, the dark slide is there protecting it. Personally, I basically leave my dark slide back in there. It almost never comes out and is never useful to me, just simply because I only have one back. The first step to load your RZ is to come over here to the side and to release the back. There are two little levers here that need to be pulled, one on the either side. And as those pop up, you can see here, there's kind of this middle arm that'll come up and over, and then that will release this middle plate here. This is what the film is actually going to be loaded onto. First things first, I'm going to have to take off this old winder. This reel was the reel from my previous roll of film and is now going to become the take-up reel for this new one. Next, I'm going to take my new roll of film here. Now, in order to load, it's very easy because there's these little pins here, and as you push those in and out, that moves up and down the catching spool here. It is the same on both sides, just like so, and that's how you get that in, whereas the top one is stationary. So load that in just as such. Then this kind of takes a little bit of practice to keep the tension just correctly. I keep one finger on that as I'm going to pull it all the way around the other side and back in as such. So you can see through that entire motion, I have maintained pressure on the film that is being where it's coming from until it gets to here. And then I'm going to take that film and slide it right down the middle of the new take-up spool. We're going to begin twisting it. The RZ is very smart. It will only allow you to turn it the direction it's supposed to be, which is counterclockwise. It's also got an arrow on there to make it pretty idiot-proof. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to start twisting. You can either twist here just holding that, or you can use this knob on the top. And I'm going to simply keep twisting around here until I see this arrow appear, and I'm going to bring it until it matches up arrow to arrow right here, and now it is ready to be loaded into the camera. So you can see here, now we have the camera back. There's this big kind of cylinder here, and that goes right here into the camera itself. That simply drops in just as so. And all I have to do is close that same door, just like so, and those same side doors as such. Then on the side, I'm gonna move this forward. I'll probably move it 4 or 5 times. That would move the film all the way into its ready position. And once it's there, it's ready to go. When you've finished and you have taken your last photo, your 10th photo, the camera will automatically release and allow you to just kind of do that a bunch of times. Boom, 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 until you can feel the paper has moved off of the original reel and onto the new backing paper. And then you would simply do the same thing in reverse, where you would open it up and take out that finished roll and then be able to load up your next. I hope this was helpful and enjoy the RZ.